What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the 427 podcast. This is episode 7. I am your co-host, Tanner, joined with your co-host, Simon. What's up, Simon?
Nothing much, man.
Alright, we're going to have a little bit of a shorter episode for you guys today because we're a little strapped for time right now. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we're going to be touching on the topic of games. Should you be okay with them? Should you not? Are they killing your children? Are they making kids autistic? Let's find out. Jesus Christ.
That's definitely a way to open this up.
Well, they're definitely making me autistic. Oh,
That's interesting.
Boy. Alright. So, Simon.
Yep.
If I'm correct, your favorite game series is Halo, right?
You are correct, but only till Halo 3.
Why till Halo 3?
When Bungie sold their rights because they ruined one of their other games.
Wait, Halo was made by Bungie?
I'm going to go into... Sorry, you completely cut out.
Oh, sorry. Halo was made by Bungie?
Halo was made by Bungie. Halo 2, and Halo 3.
I did not know that. Okay.
And I think ODST was also Bungie. So Bungie was developing, they had about 3 studios. They were on the rise, okay?
Okay.
Well, there's this one game that they invented, and this is back with computers and floppy disks. When they sold the game, they code open, and they didn't realize this, and somebody figured it out, and it made them lose millions of dollars. In this game, you could tell the game to uninstall itself, but instead of uninstalling itself, it would uninstall every file on your computer.
Oh, no.
And this is a computer that uses floppy disks.
Oh, Jesus.
So they went $1 million in debt, retaking all those copies of it and putting out new copies. And then they got bought out by Microsoft. And Microsoft said, hey, we are releasing the Xbox. You finish this Halo game for us so we will keep you in business. And this will be an exclusive for the Xbox.
And to this day, it has remained an exclusive.
It has.
Actually, it's on PC now.
The crazy. Oh, yeah, true. But
yeah,
still.
Windows 10. Which, I mean, I guess Windows 10 is technically Xbox in a way.
Fair enough. But here's the crazy part. They worked on this game for years. It started off being a game where it was like select your army and move them to certain areas, to
like
a third-person shooter, type. To a first. Not like that. It was like you would build your little base, and then you would produce units, and they would go out and fight for you, and you would use those to capture more areas. It was like a command and conquer game.
Oh, okay, so like every mobile game that you see an ad for where it's like Vikings and shit.
Yes, except for
like Clash
the game's
of Clans.
Not that. It's like the ad.
Like Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, except for you can control your units.
Oh, okay, so like totally accurate battle simulator then.
Well, not really again, because you can't really... It's not control like that. It's like if I build 3 sets of Marines, I can select those 3 sets and I can tell them move over here or do this.
Yeah, you can do that in Clash of Clans. Did you not know that?
No, you can't. For Clash of Clans, you set your units and they auto-attack.
Yeah, no, you can choose where you put them, though.
Well, you can choose where you put them. You can't move them. 1 second.
Well, yeah. What's up?
Sorry about that.
No problem.
But after years of building this game,
okay,
they scrapped everything.
And started from scratch?
With 5 weeks to go.
Oof.
1 second.
Alright.
People don't listen.
People
All
don't
right.
listen.
Yeah.
Put a song on your
But-
doorknob.
But after years of building this, they scrapped everything, kept the assets they already had, and made Halo CE
Hmm.
in 5 weeks.
Console
and
edition.
It was what?
Console edition?
Yes.
Okay.
And it was one of the best games ever made in 2001. It was a platinum hit.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was like, one of the first, like, big first-person shooters ever made? Was Counter-Strike even around?
Counter-Strike, I don't think was.
I don't think Counter-Strike was around in 2001. Not even, like, original Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
But,
like, everything about this game was interesting because it was all set basically on a randomizer. So, like, one of your enemy units, they could do one of 6 things, and each experience when you went through that hall would be different because the units could all do different things. So it made the replayability of it really fun. So Microsoft said, hey, Bungie,
make a second.
You guys are doing a really good job. Let's produce more of these games. Yeah.
Let's make 7 of them.
Let's see. There's Halo C. Well, they only had them produced 2, and then we bought out Bungie, and then it became a 343 Industries game. Because then they released Halo 2, which was another. I think that one was also a platinum hit for 360.
Probably.
And then Halo 3, which was another platinum hit for Xbox 360. And then they released ODST, which I've only played once. I did beat the campaign when I played it on Legendary, but I really don't know too much about Halo 3. Then they sold out to 343 Industries, which is also Microsoft. And they added in Halo 4 and in Halo Reach, they added an ability where you could run. And everyone who's ever played Halo...
Hold on.
What?
You couldn't run.
So Master Chief could not run in the original games. He was always walking.
This reminds me of Counter-Strike, and it makes me really mad.
Yeah.
I don't like that you can't run in Counter-Strike.
But it makes you feel powerful because you walk into a group of enemies and you literally walk into them and they deal like no damage to you in regular mode.
There it is.
And it makes you feel powerful.
Makes you feel like a fucking tank.
Yeah. And then when they added running, they added it as an ability you could get, an armor ability, which was something new they also introduced, to where you could run for a short amount of time.
It sounds reasonable.
And everyone said, okay, we don't like this feature, but we'll see what they'll do with it. And then they made let's see, Reach was really... They fucking dropped the bomb. That one was shit.
Microsoft development teams dropped the ball on a lot of shit.
That is true.
Just look at Forza Horizon 4.
Yeah.
Point proven.
Halo 4, in my opinion, it was a decent game for the campaign. If you are like lore/story person, that wasn't bad. But besides that, the gameplay wasn't the best. Their Forge was still getting better, though. And Forge is where like you build your own maps and stuff. And then they released Halo 5. The worst game ever released for Halo. In the basic opinion of everyone.
What about the first one on floppy disk?
Halo CE?
No, the one on floppy disk.
That was for another game. I don't remember the name of the game.
Oh, that wasn't called Halo. Okay.
No, it wasn't. That was a different game that they were starting to mass produce because that game started to really give them their name. Bungie.
Okay. The thing is, like, I have never played a Halo game in my life. No.
And I'm telling you, you're missing out.
Here's the thing, I don't really feel like I am, though.
Okay, when you play a, like, Call of Duty shooter, right?
I don't.
No, I'm saying when. Like, not saying that you do, but saying, like, what happens.
Okay.
you play through the motions of the. When you sit there and you play the campaign, you're playing the same campaign over.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing a Halo campaign. It's different for the sheer fact that it doesn't feel like you're playing the same campaign over and over because every AI is different. After, playing it for a couple of years, you can be like, yeah, this is starting to get a little boring running through everything. But the replayability of it, the gameplay for the time was amazing. I still go back and play the original. It was a really good game.
How do you play the original if you don't have an original Xbox?
I have a file, an APK file for a computer that I normally would run over at the high school.
Wait, there's
I
mobile
own
Halo?
what?
There's mobile Halo?
There is not.
Then why did you say an
No,
APK?
for a PC.
So an EXE.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Simon.
Listen, all these fancy terms. Basically, I have a version of it for PC. We'll say
Okay.
that. For Halo 2, I own the anniversary edition of the Xbox 360 copy, which I can always run over to a friend's house and play with them.
Okay.
And I haven't got a hold of a copy of Halo 3 yet, ever since I've owned an Xbox 360, which I no longer owned when I was 15, because that's when my whole, 14, 13, sometime around there,
That's
when
when
my
shit hit the
whole
fan.
CPS yeah, that's when the whole, situation happened.
Yeah, shit hit the fan. We've all
Yeah,
had one of those moments in our life.
yeah.
Alright. I think it's time that you ask me.
All right. In your opinion, do video games cause violence?
Oh, that's not what I thought you were gonna ask.
Now, let's get straight down to Karen's 100% believe only what they want to believe. Do you think video games cause violence?
No. I actually believe that video games are more of a therapeutic release for violence.
Okay.
Because, you could get really angry and then go out and shoot people, or you could get really angry and then sit down, like, shit talk with some people online and kill people in a video game and feel better an hour later.
Fair.
And if you go out and just shoot people after you're angry, you're not going to feel better an hour later. You're probably going to be dead, and if you're not, you're going to be in custody.
Yeah, and you probably have some mental things.
Yeah, you're probably getting life in prison, if not the death sentence.
Yeah.
So, that's how I feel.
Fair enough. I agree with you on those parts.
Mm.
I wouldn't say therapeutic, only for the fact that video games affect everybody differently.
Well, it's a stressful.
So to call some. Okay, yeah.
Like
yeah,
one of
that's
those, like,
100%
stress balls
fair.
that you squeeze.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost. No, I'm not going to say that. That doesn't sound right. Jesus Christ. You don't want to know. Just don't ask.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not going to.
No, you don't. Alright. The Witcher.
Okay.
What do you know about it?
I've heard of The Witcher before I met you. I've never played any of the games. I've never seen any of the movies or TV shows or whatever they have. I know just about.
Okay, Simon. One thing I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you right now. When you get your Xbox, playing through The Witcher 3 is the first thing you need to do. Like, campaign-wise.
Okay.
I guarantee you will love it. It is amazing. Let's put it this way.
All right.
I have, for those of you listening, I have nearly 1,000 hours in Grand Theft Auto Online. And honestly, that game's kind of shitty. I don't really like it that much, okay? I have 95 hours in The Witcher 3, and it is my favorite game of all time, hands down. Nothing else comes close.
Well, damn.
Just to put that into perspective.
Yeah.
So, there's a few things with the Netflix show that I'm kind of jostled about. But for the most part, I really enjoyed it. And as soon as I heard that a Netflix show was coming out, I like fucking, well, let's just say there was something happening in the pants region.
Fanboy alert.
I was talking about how I rolled up my jeans.
Yeah, fanboy alert.
Oh, yeah, okay, and you're not a fanboy for fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! And Halo?
For Yu-Gi-Oh, not really. I
You
just like
own like
collecting.
10,000 cards.
Okay, I'm not like the person who sits there and like spends $1,000 getting this single card because of how valuable this card would be to me specifically. That's a fanboy.
No, that's a
I just
simp.
I just enjoy like buying packs and opening. I mean, I don't sit here and spend like I don't even spend a tenth of my check on Yu-Gi-Oh packs. Like
So you're the
I
definition of
literally
a
buy
looter.
what?
Okay, yeah. You would love The Witcher 3, you know why? Because it is a totally legitimate strategy to loot every single fucking thing you see. Everything.
I am not a looter.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
How am I a looter?
I don't necessarily like all of the cards. I just like opening the package.
Okay, I sit there and I see a set of cards, and it's like, hey, it has this card in it. I'm like, oh, cool. It's a structure deck box. It gives me a bunch of cards that I could mess around with, see if I find any amazing combos. And it allows me to get this card that I need for this deck. And then I can show this off to people and show them really what, something that I like.
And that is looting.
It's really not. Looting would be more like, hey, I see that there's this specific card in this pack, so I'm going to buy 5 of these deck boxes, and I'm going to buy 3 of these packs, and I'm going to buy this just so I can make sure I get these specific cards.
But see, the thing is with The Witcher, if you're a looter in The Witcher, it doesn't matter what is in the package. You take it all, no matter what it is.
Well, yeah, but that's also medieval times.
Actually, The Witcher is before medieval.
Okay, well,
It's like,
still, I'm saying before our times.
I believe The Witcher 3 takes place in 1272.
Okay,
So the year 1272.
okay,
Which
still
is
before us.
well before. No shit, Simon. That's well before the Middle
That's what
Ages.
I'm saying. Yeah,
It's also set in a fantasy realm, so.
yeah, but you can call me a fanboy of Halo all you want. I'll say yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fanboy of The Witcher.
Dude,
Fucking. I
I'm
have a
excited for
file.
Halo.
I have my wallpaper on my computer set to change every hour, and I have a folder with over 100 wallpapers in it that are all Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk 2077 themed.
Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't even say I'm just a Witcher fanboy. I'm a CD Projekt Red fanboy. I'm a developer fanboy.
Okay.
So I remember the first time I had just moved back to the United States. Um,
Okay.
the Witcher 3 was on sale for $15, right, on Xbox.
All right.
I had heard of the game before. I really knew nothing about it though. All I heard was that it was really good and one of the I'm pretty sure it got Game of the Year in 2015 when it came out. So I was like,
Okay.
I have $15. This game is $15. I bought it without watching like a single video about it or really even looking at like any of the screenshots or reading the description. I was just like, fuck it.
Okay.
One of the first things in the game, I was like, okay, so I loaded in, I was like, wow, this looks fucking amazing, and I already like the narrator in the loading screens. But so you load in, right? And I'm not going to spoil too much with this because it's very early game. Like, it's kind of hard to spoil. But you load in, and you're on the trail of Yennefer. Do you know who Yennefer is?
No.
Alright, pale lady, black hair, dresses in black, um, born in Vengerberg, Yennefer Vengerberg. She is a sorceress, a mage, witch, whatever you want to say, and it's said that she smells of lilac and gooseberries.
Okay.
Pretty much Geralt's true love, if you really want to say that. But you're on the trail of Yennefer, and you ride into a little town in Velen. Velen is like the no man's land. It's the middle of the map. It's mostly swamp and shit. So you ride
Okay.
into a little town, and you like start a fight at a bar, or like someone else starts a fight at a bar because they like don't like witchers, right? Because a lot of people don't. And I don't know what's
Okay.
up with that, but they don't. They're like, ew, you mutant freak. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, that's exactly like how people are when it comes to just about anything. If it's not like them, they don't like it.
That is a good point. Good observation, Simon. But so
Thank you.
like, this fight was started. You're in like a cramped little tavern. I'm still trying to figure out the controls. I'm like, okay, shit, shit. Okay. I landed a fucking punch. The dude went straight down, and I was like, after that little bar fight, I was like, this game is awesome. That very first day, I played 5 hours of The Witcher 3 in one day. Which I
Nice.
guess now that I think about it, isn't really that high considering I've done like 8 hours in a game before. Probably even 9. But it was the first day I owned it. I
Yeah.
literally, fresh after installing, jumped on it, played it for 5 hours nonstop. Didn't even get up to fucking use the bathroom or anything.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, this was
Dude,
episode 7 of the 427 podcast. Simon, do you have anything to say?
I did have one more question,
What?
which is just a real quick one. What was the first game you ever played?
Oh my god, are we talking like actual game or like
Like
mobile
not
games
mobile game or
included?
anything like
Not
that, like
mobile games.
actual game.
Like actual game.
Like PC, Xbox, PS, all those, like actual game.
Oh my god. Oh, that's. I think technically it would have to be Minecraft, but the first game I ever really fell in love with was Monkey Quest. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it.
I have.
Have you ever played it?
Nope.
Dude, I was literally torn to pieces when Monkey Quest got canceled. Like it was, I easily had over, mm, mm, you know. The other day we were talking about how that would have been the first time I had 1,000 hours in a game in GTA.
Yeah.
I easily had over 3,000 hours in Monkey Quest.
Damn.
Easily. I mean, it
Yeah.
was my fucking lifeblood. I Sorry. That's some feels right there.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh
I know how
wow.
that feels.
All right. Monkey Quest, ladies and gentlemen. There's like a Monkey Quest Reborn thing where fans are trying to remake it, but they had to pause development because of legal issues. I'm not sure if it's ever gonna start back up or anything.
Hmm.
But if it does, believe me, I'll be one of the first people there. Uh, anyway, all right. This was episode 7 of the 427 podcast with your hosts, Tanner and Simon. But like I said, a little bit of a shorter episode today because we're strapped for time. Around 26 minutes. Just a little quick game talk. You got any final notes, Simon?
Oh, well, everyone else have a great day.
I very much agree to that. See ya.